There's only one Deontay Wilder. Bomb Squad!
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just the body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him actually, he was crying in there. You're saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him? When did that happen? And perhaps the fourth round on.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
So you knew you had him by that time. Absolutely, but I knew he was tough and you're taking those punches.
Beyonce Production.
Making women gestures like,
Let's go, champ.
It's the champ. Shannon the champ. With the fake champ. With Tally right in the good go.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
I'ma treat him like he's a C+ fighter. I'ma dominate, I'ma dog this fighter.
I'm talking about punishment. We're gonna punish you for 12 rounds. Either the referee says you had enough, or you can say you had enough, or you can stay your ass there all night until you ain't had enough.
I feel I'm the best in the sport, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. And all I did was beat opponents. I worked my way from the bottom to the top. I won a title by beating top competition and top fighters. This guy was heavyweight title, paper champion.
Do you feel that you're the best super middleweight right now?
100%.
Let's go, champ.
He can bring the pressure. He can box. I'm a true champion. I'm willing to go to his turf in Atlantic City. I'm going to step on him. I'm going to crush him. Y'all can mark my word to this. I'm going to crush him. He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'm going to dominate. This guy is...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, the rematch pay-per-view live on Fox. And Wilder continues to provide excitement. I mean, man, the way that he knocked out Luis Ortiz, you just knew he could not continue. You know, all you wanted was for him to be okay. Man, if you from the inner city, it looked like my man was on some schmack. The way that his jaw was just locked up. It was crazy, brutal. Man. You got to have some set of balls to get in there with Deontay Wilder. I'll tell you the truth right now. We're looking for your immediate reaction to this spectacular knockout on a fight that I'm pretty sure we all had Deontay Wilder down on the scorecards, but we'll get into detail. 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time to voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. Don't forget you can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation as well. We're going to go out to Indiana, the Gross, the boss.
I speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. I can't say it enough. I speak it, believe it.
2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed. 2 to stand over. Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at 1 million.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Yo, what up? Shout out to everybody out there in the TBV universe. Back with another one. And oh my goodness, these guys got to be perfect for 12 rounds. I only got to be perfect for 2 seconds. And it wasn't more evident than tonight. That jab, straight right hand, the jab blinded Ortiz, and that right hand cleaned the shit up. Did you see his eyes when he tried to get up? Whew. Oh my goodness, but we'll break them down and get into more. What's going on, Ness?
Champ, that's the same shit I was saying. Look at his eyes. I was like, whoa. He ain't look good. I'm glad I can't believe the referee was even given an opportunity to count. Like, he counted. But I get it, man. Everybody wants to do their Jack Reese, man.
Championship level fight, you know what I'm saying? You got going for the belt, heavyweight championship, most prestigious belt in the world. I think you give a guy a chance to get up. He tried, but he wasn't on steady legs. His eyes looked He was going, he was struggling getting up, and like people were saying, like up until that point, I think I had it like 4-2 Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Wilder wasn't doing much.
Much at all, bro.
No,
I don't understand that shit, man. I get it, man. I guess when you know you got thunder and lightning, you just don't care. You don't get desperate about being behind on the cards, but that shit has me nervous, man. And let's just put it out there. I thought rounds 1 through 6, and again, he does it late, man. 7 through fucking 12, bro. It's so crazy, man.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, man. Someone was telling me 7 through 9, but I picked 9 through 12 on my card. Just thought Ortiz was in good physical condition, but when you get hit, it don't matter what kind of shape you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker, right?
Bro, the way he went down, his neck collapsed to one side. You knew he was already asleep on the way down.
Did you see how he went down? Like he folded like a suitcase. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause his legs went. I was like, bro, this shit is out.
And it was like side top of the head. Like it was like the side of the face, but like a little bit of the top of the head, like all like the cheek, some of the eye, some of the head. It was just like, I'm like, damn.
So, I'm watching the fucking fight with my partners, you know what I'm saying? That they, I think one dude had a girl, another, whatever. They were like, man, that shit boring, man. I thought he was supposed to be a bad man. What he's not punching back. What's he doing?
No, he wasn't letting his hands go, man.
Oh, when that motherfucker knocked him out, they said, oh my God.
Yes.
It only take one. There was the girl said it only take
Bruh,
one.
it was so like out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Yo, replays was needed, you know. I know everybody ain't catch that live.
Oh, hell no. I'm like, what did he hit him with?
Exactly. What? In my house, they was like, yo, what hand? I'm like, right hand. They like, you sure? I'm like, it was the right hand. I'm telling you, man, it was too quick.
Ortiz was comfortable, man. I think he got a little bit too comfortable because he was able to parry a lot of shots, catch that fucking right hand with his left hand.
I just think he's flawed, man. I mean, you know, Wilder boasts him up and people think that he's this amateur star, but like he was reaching, and maybe it ain't that he's flawed. Maybe it's just that versus Wilder, a guy that's that tall, that long, you have to overreach, overthrow, overextend, but he was putting himself out there a lot, man.
It's tough to say the man is flawed when he was winning the rounds like he was winning those. And like,
yeah,
he was going out there doing what he had to do. Like his tank looked good. He was doing the jab, like tripping up the jab.
I said that too.
Jab, going to the body, like vicious to the body too. So he was doing his job, man.
I said that on my live, man. He didn't even look tired. Neither one of them was even sitting down. But yeah, man, I know he was up. But he was just overextending himself. Like, look, we expect that from Wilder. We expect Wilder to get wild. But Ortiz is supposed to be, you know, the amateur standout. He's supposed to be the guy that doesn't get wild, that's technically sound.
We got a super chat coming from Eyesight Visuals. Ortiz tried to get up with his neck.
Yeah, word is born. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It looked like when somebody punched you in the stomach, you like all these veins came out his neck, like when you fucking deadlifting or something. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, that shit looked like he had jaw lock on the floor.
I'm sitting back thinking, like, these heavyweights ain't that, you know what I'm saying, athletic and mobile, you know what I'm saying? We've seen Fury get hit. Is there anybody that can take a shot from this motherfucker?
Yeah, but I mean, look, the thing is that he's flawed and they can hit him. They can hit him. Fury hurt him, bro. Stop acting like he ain't hit him.
I'm not saying that, but we seen it though. And like 2 seconds, that's all it takes. Like, in the whole
you're right.
trajectory of a fight changes.
You're right.
Changes.
No, you're right. You're right. And listen, Ortiz, I think Ortiz is a bigger puncher than Fury.
No doubt.
And Ortiz couldn't get it done. We got a super chat from L Dog in New Zealand. Flip Hargrovic will KO Deontay Wilder. Just wait. When they fight, Flip Hargrovic will end his career. The thing with that is everybody looks good. It's like I watched this all Spanish ESPN Deportes interview with Canelo. And he said everybody looks good until they in there with me. Then they don't throw. When Kovalev is fighting Ward, he hit him with a right hand. He put him down because Ward wasn't countering him the way that I counter him. He wasn't making him feel what I'm making him feel. Same thing with Golovkin. When Golovkin fought other people, he looks like a monster. When he fought me, why he don't look like a monster? And that's all I'm going to say. Apply that to Deontay Wilder. Hargrovic could be looking like whatever you think he is, but when he get in there with Deontay Wilder, he knows Deontay Wilder put every single man down. And let me just reemphasize that it's every single man.
Every man.
Elite level. Because when people that box step up on the elite level, their knockouts dissipate. Deontay Wilder's do not. So, hey, look, I can't wait for that Hargrovic fight. I've been talking about Hargrovic, and I've been telling Wilder and his team about Hargrovic. Once he beat Amir Mansour and became that WBC Intercontinental champ, he'll get his opportunity. He'll continue to go up the rankings, and we'll see. He's with Matchroom, though, and we'll see, do they really want him to go up against Wilder, or are they going to put him in there with Chisora or David Price, et cetera, et cetera?
So what do you think Ben Davison is going to take away from this fight? Because we all already know what's next. He was there scouting the fight for February.
I don't know what you could take from this fight, right? Because it's like, he lost many of the rounds, and he showed you what you already know. He got power, but that's something you already know. So I don't know what Ben Davison is taking out of this.
Now,
for context, Flip Hargrovic is number 11 in the WBC. Derek Chisora, Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, Adam Kovnacki, Alexander Povetkin, Oscar Rivas, Alexander Usyk, Luis Ortiz, who just lost and will drop, Tyson Fury, Dillian White, all in front of him.
8 rounds. 8 rounds.
No, he did it in the 7th.
8 rounds, bro. I'm talking about the number of rounds Wilder has boxed this year.
I mean, yeah, and he's saying that, that's brutal already. Like, the training camp for them 8 rounds, so.
Yeah, I know the training camps are probably always worse than the actual fight, unless you just have a war. But 8 rounds, man, I'm looking at that, and that might be the only thing that I have cause to pause about. You know what I'm saying? Fury done fought Wallin to 12 rounds, and Brahm or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's been in the ring, and then Schwartz to like 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, but Wilder ain't no boxer, so he don't need to go rounds, man. He need to get knockouts and remind himself that he the baddest man on the planet. He don't need to worry about going rounds because he ain't going in there to outbox Tyson Fury. In my opinion, he going in to knock out Tyson Fury. It ain't about boxing Tyson Fury.
I would agree. I just think man, I would like to see him. I would not see him go more rounds because what he's doing is magnificent. It's just, I just got a feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like the number of rounds, you know what I'm saying, he's boxed this year is just, it's mind-boggling, you know what I'm saying? Like only 8 rounds and 2 championship fights. Both guys get knocked the fuck out, and yeah, man, I just want to see how
break that shit down
out.
into dollars per round and seconds per round, man.
Estimated $20 million purse, $3 million guaranteed.
People running around here saying people, don't make money. That'll prove it right there. Let's go out to these callers, man. Let's stop hogging up these airwaves. Let's hear what they got to say. We're gonna open up the phone lines. You know the number to call in: 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. Don't forget, you could add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Going out to Mastermind Kels in California. Talk to us.
What up, Kels?
What's up, fellas?
What up?
Y'all I wanna say, man, shout out to Deontay Wilder, a.k.a. the Bronze Bomber, a.k.a. the King of Wakanda, a.k.a. Alabama Slammer, a.k.a. King Tuscaloosa in this motherfucker. Shit. Giving us what we all paid to see. I thought it was an exciting fight. You know, I picked the 6th round. I was off by one fucking round, but shit, I still made a little money. You know, I ain't make what I thought I should have made, but shit, man, I almost lost my fucking voice. Shit, that's how I see it. Yo, man, but shout out to JD, man. I mean, sorry about you, man. I mean, you know, you my boy and everything, man, but you just chose wrong again. Let me ask you a question. So, remember the last time Wilder had a astonishing knockout right before a Joshua fight? You know, he said that shit was on his mind when he went into the ring and all that shit. You think this gonna play out the same way in 2 weeks?
I bet it will.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah,
he definitely saw it. Somebody done text him or something about it.
Or they'll be asking him about it, you know, in interviews or whatever. So he can't avoid this shit.
Cut it.
Mastermind NO, talk to us.
What do you think of that knockout you heard?
NO going once. Twice. What up?
Check this out, man. Say, bruh, they had people like, man, this fight going 12 rounds. I went to go get a Heineken. That's the same shit. Remember I told you that last time? I went to the bar to get a fucking Heineken. I look up. Oh, shit. So I look at the fucking replay, man. Dude had rigor mortis, man. You saw that shit? No, when he went down, his legs went up in a fetal position. Like the nigga trying to have a baby or some shit. Man, fuck what that nigga Floyd talking about, man. Dog, this was the fuck we won't see. We won't see a nigga get flatlined, laid out, legs in the fucking air, crossed up. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Gangster shit. You saw that shit, Ness, man? Look, you up right now doing a show. You get sleepy, keep it real. You started getting a little sleepy. You was worried. Oh, shit. This nigga Ortiz fight. Oh, son. Oh!
Hey,
what
man.
the fuck this nigga do?
I wasn't worried.
Man, nah, Ness, you was worried, man. I've been knowing you too long, Ness, dog. You was worried, man. Till you wasn't worried. Then you was like, yeah, that's my nigga. Come on, man, keep it
real. Yo, great call. We going out to Baltimore, Boomerang.
Hey man, what's that on your shoulder right there, bro? I see something shining on your shoulder.
Oh nah, me and Wilder, man, WBC champs, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't really a champ. I just got the belt though. I ain't really a champ. You know what I'm saying? We going out to Troy. Talk to us.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ortiz made the mistake of giving Wilder the distance that he needed, and it don't take much, man. It don't take much. I said the 5th round, but, you know, he took him out a little after that. But, you know, the great Georgie Benton, fighter out of Philly, he was a fighter, also the trainer for Holyfield, Pearl Whitaker, and Mark Breland, used to tell his fighters, if you can't hit them anywhere, beat them on the arms and spin them. Beat them on the arms and spin them. And that's a tactic I don't see anymore, but
Troy, stop. Troy, you always fucking hating. You always fucking hating. Won't you congratulate? Won't you congratulate?
I just said. What the hell am I hating about?
Who the fuck is Georgie Benton? Who the fuck is Georgie Benton?
He knocked out Ortiz, right?
Talk about Deontay Wilder.
No, stop it, because it's my time now. So I just said he knocked out Ortiz, correct?
Man.
Right? And then I went on to... And then I'm just speaking my piece of how you could defeat him if someone wants to fight him and all that. That's not hate. That's a part of the fucking sport, man.
Bruh, you keep calling him a
That's a
bum.
part of the sport.
You keep calling him a bum, but don't
I
nobody
never
else.
called the man a
Don't
bum
nobody
ever,
else.
Nesta. You
Don't
say that I called
nobody
him a
else.
bum, Nesta.
Don't nobody
I
else
never
knock
called
out
the man a
elite level
bum.
fighters. Nobody else.
I never called him a bum.
Nobody else knocking out elite level fighters, man. Give that man some respect and become a true fan. Talking about Georgie Benton could show you how to beat Deontay Wilder. I swear to God. Yo, word is more than yo. They'll come up with anything. Georgie Benton. Tell them watch. They gotta watch George Benton tape. He'll show you how to beat Deontay Wilder.
Get him on the horn to spin him, man. That's how you do it. What the fuck you talking about, man?
We going out to Detroit. Man, stand up. It's 1 in the morning, 1:30 in fact. Hit that thumbs up button if you rocking out with us. Deontay Wilder just defended his belt. What's this, the 10th time? 11th time? How many times?
Man, who counting, man, man? I know it's double digits, though.
I know who counting. Bernard Hopkins counting. Gennady Golovkin counting. Because records was meant to be broken. We going out to the D.
Straight to the point for those with attention deficit. I'm so repetitive, so I gotta repeat. Stainless from the streets to the D. I'm coming with that heat. All you need to know about me, I'm coming with that heat.
Coming with that heat, baby. Hell yeah, man. Every motherfucking. Yo, man, I'm lit right now. I told you, man, I'll be drinking for free up in the movie because my gal brought the fifth and crown in her bag and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all. Every hero need his theme music, so I appreciate that intro. My man did his thing. I told y'all this shit wasn't going to go past 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how Ortiz didn't see that Wilder was setting up that right hand. When y'all talk to Wilder again, tell him I appreciate him so much for going back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? I kept telling people, you know what I'm saying, he showed who he is, and that's the Vern fight. And since then, you know what I'm saying, he openly admitted that he had let go of the basics because he was just seeing what he could do. You know what I'm saying? And my man truly showed in this Ortiz fight that he ain't scared of nobody, and if he can beat you in the first fight, then it's going to be even worse in the second fight. So, man, Tyson Fury need to be on some WWE for life shit, like Stainless on some TBV for life shit, because if he talking about fighting Wilder again, bruh, man, let me see, what he knocked him down the first time in the 9th round. I'm putting money on that Wilder gonna knock Fury out in the 9th round, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever round Wilder looked like it might have been some shit going on in that first fight, he take you out in the second fight. Because in the Stavern fight, in the first fight, he had wobbled him and shit. In the second fight, he knocked him the fuck out. In this fight with fucking Ortiz in the first fight, Ortiz somehow ended up with control. So in the second fight, he knocked him the fuck out. Like, man, that Tyson Fury, man, your day is coming, man. So I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up, share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast, because it's TBV for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, my nigga, that's because you stupid. Shout out to El Camino. Peace.
Mr. PBC, baby.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm the fire Chanel talking about he believe he can win. Go to my kitchen. Get the sharpest knife and cut the bullshit up. I don't care what you do good. I do every fucking thing great.
Mr. PBC, baby.
What up, dog?
Yo, what is fucking good? Hey, yo, Nels, that shit was crazy. This dude beat him in the round that Ortiz had the most success in. That shit was crazy. Ortiz fell down, man. That shit looked like he turned into an old man when he fell down, man. Straight up. That was the most
you heard
fight.
Wilder send shots at Adam Konaki. Did anybody see any other heavyweights in the building? Because he like, there's a lot of you heavyweights out here. I hope y'all give him a shot. This man deserved to be on TV.
I just saw
Adam
Big
needs to
Baby
take
take a shot on his IG. That was the fastest
I would love
count
to see
ever.
Adam
Shake my
Konaki
head.
face Ortiz.
Yo, Big Baby be wildin', bro. Tell Big Baby get a fight, man. Out here hating on the champ.
Man, PBC killing it. You know, I don't like how Marcellus Wilder didn't come out, but hey, yo, this was an amazing fight, man. Like 100 PBC's killing it, Fox killing it, Dazn not, Canelo no. This is real deal. That's my call.
All right, well, there you go, Mr. PBC. We going out from Seattle, Washington. We going to head on down to DMV.
Dollar D Beyonce production.
J Hardcore Boxing. You know that shit about boxing?
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Whoa. What's up there, young fellas? How y'all doing tonight?
All good, all good.
What up, Jay?
Yeah, man. I was in there for old men rule and shit, but Wilder fucked it up, man. You know, I was for the old dude, man. Man, I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man, and keep it 100. Ain't nobody gonna beat this nigga Wilder, yo. I really can't see it, man. This motherfucker got a punch from the gods, yo. I mean, this dude, I've been watching boxing ever since I was 8 years old and shit, man, and I done seen punches, man. But I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man. I done seen form, and I done seen them all, man. And this cat right here, he's so fucking confident, man. He know that, you know, you can get yours in and all that. You can do this, but all I need is 2 fucking seconds and it's over, man. I wouldn't be surprised this motherfucker go 50-0, man, and, you know, set all types of fucking records because I'm going to be truthfully honest. I don't even think Fury going to show up in February. You know, he known for that type of shit. After watching what happened tonight, nah, that motherfucker going to WWE, man. Bomb Squad is some shit, man, that, I mean, we witnessing greatness right now.
Brandon in Cincinnati.
What up, B?
What up, Mike? What up, Ness? I mean, it's like Wilder always say, man, you got to be perfect for 12 rounds. You only got to be perfect for a few seconds.
You see,
you know, I heard. Yep, you know, the fight really reminded me of that Gerald Washington fight. You know, not many punches thrown, first 6 rounds. Had Ortiz winning 5-1, going into the 7th round. You know, then
Then what happened?
Like Wilder say, man, he only got to be perfect for 2 seconds. He might have that big right hand and put him to sleep. You know, I never understand why guys like Ortiz, who got the reach disadvantage, fight Wilder at a distance to where he can get full extension on his punch. You gotta get in Wilder's chest and smother that punch if you got a chance. Unless you like Fury, you could, you know, circle the ring with, you know, good foot movement, which Ortiz don't have. So good win for Wilder. Like I said, up until the knockout, I really wasn't, you know, feeling the fight. It was, you know, slow pace, not many punches, but he, you know, like he the finisher, so he finished the job. We on the Fury Wilder 2 in February. That's the real big super fight that, you know, we've been waiting for. Cross promotion. From what I hear, the undercard gonna be a lot of cross promotion fights, some good ones. So, you know, I'm excited, man. I bought this fight. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna buy that one. That's when we really need to support, man. Because if that one's successful, we can get more cross promotions. But like I said,
cut it.
And Queen City Cobra, Cincinnati.
Oh, what up, Ant?
Yo, what up? I ain't caught you in a minute, Mike. Yeah, so I'm sitting here, man, you know. So I'm sitting here watching a fight, smoking on the home ground, and it dawned on me, this motherfucker really is Art Tyson. You know what I'm saying? People say it, and I was like, yeah, maybe. Damn, I think he really motherfucking is. Like, shit, we sitting there, had a little get together, a little fight party. As soon as that punch, you know, everybody's saying the same thing. Like, damn, he needs to do this. Damn, he getting out box here. I'm sitting there like, he gonna come get his ass in a minute. I didn't expect that. I almost looked away, and then, oof, everybody jumped up. Oh shit! I ain't never seen Ortiz hurt like that, but man. That's why he the king, man. That's why he the king. Shit. But I guess so. I guess Leo Santa Cruz really is about to fight Tank after Gamboa. 'Cause I heard him say that shit on the telecast. I don't know if anybody else caught that.
I mean, he mentioned Javonta and he mentioned Russell, so we don't know what's up with that.
I almost fell asleep during Leo fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Word is born. They
did
need to
too. I
serve
ain't gonna
him.
hold you.
They need to serve him to Javonta, make a little meal out of him. We going out to Jerome. Talk to me.
What up, Ron? Run me wrong. Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth.
I said Jerome in the house. What's up?
I got Jerome business.
All right, we going out to Annan in the UK. Up late. What up?
What up, Annan? Down at 6 o'clock down there, right? 6:30.
He know.
Yes, long time. Can you hear me, guys?
He know he got to stay up for a real champ. What up?
You know what I'm saying? The real heavyweight champ. You right?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, like I keep hearing about Wilder's skills, but I kind of feel like the fight went kind of similar to Kovalev and Canelo. Like Canelo and Kovalev tried to sort of use his jab and try to keep Canelo out, but you get hit by that one shot, it's over. That's what Wilder did. I feel like Wilder is much more clever than a lot of people try to make out that he isn't clever. But yeah, follow at World Championship Boxing on Instagram. But yeah, what do you think about Wilder's cleverness in the ring? I want to know what you guys think.
I think he's methodical. I think he looks for his shots. I think he picks his shots good. Yeah, I think he's he knows what he can do, so he sets it up the best way he knows how. And he's seen this shit 41 times now out of 43 fights. Motherfucker, go to sleep.
What do you think next?
I mean, bro. I don't know about all that with the skill, man. The dude just has, an amazing gas tank, a remarkable ability to remain calm in the ring, and obviously thunder, lightning, and any other cool analogy you want to use for his power, man, is. But the fact that it doesn't matter who he's in there with, you never see him panic, you never see him get tired, that's something that you guys are going to appreciate later. Right now you're overlooking it. Lil Feezy, talk to me.
Feezy.
Yo, what a motherfucking fight, man. And a hell of a knockout, y'all, man. Like, I'm still amazed, man. Like, I can't even believe what I just saw, man. Real talk. Fury, man, he's gonna be gone in about 8, man. I'm sorry, that's just what it is, man. But that's my call. But Bomb Squad.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going down the line to New Money. Talk to us in the UK.
What up, New Money?
Yo, what's good, boys, man? What's good, Nestor? What's good, Mike, man?
What up?
You the man.
Yo, I got to shout out Deontay Wilder, man. He just secured the bag for me, baby.
I'm sure, man.
Yes, sir.
I just sent you them tickets, man. Have a look at them, man.
You send it to me?
Yeah.
What you win tonight, New Money?
So I put $5,000 on Shakur Stevenson, Callum Smith, and Deontay Wilder. Then I done a $2,000 slip with Canelo, Wilder, and Callum Smith. Then I done a $1,000 ticket with Shakur Stevenson, Callum Smith, and Deontay Wilder. So in total, they got just under 6 for me, man.
That's good, big guy. Hell yeah. You had you a good night, and he definitely secured the bag for you.
Yo, Ness, did you manage to put anything on?
Nah, and I can't find your message.
Can't find the message?
Nah.
What you saying on IG or something else?
Nah. I never sent it on IG. I sent it to the I think it's like the group chat, I think.
Oh, you talking about to the Skype? Talking about to the
Oh,
Skype?
Yeah, with Skype.
Already
yeah.
new
I
money.
gotta check that.
Ness, I thought you was gonna put something on, man.
On the fight?
Yeah, on
Nah,
anything.
I backed out. I backed out of my 1 through 6 bet, but I feel good because it ain't happened, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Listen, I'm not a big gambler as y'all, man. Sometimes I just get busy.
You talking about bands? We got a super chat coming from Topsy 2000. Wilder is so frustrating to watch. That wide stance is horrible. Never won a round. He can't jab Ortiz. Is just too old. TBV, we're sweating bullets. Thank you for the super chat, brother.
Yo, but what's funny is if the wide stance is horrible, why nobody don't run down on him? Because they know the power's there, and he's got the wide stance to generate the power. You sound like a dude that don't know how to fight. CYP, talk to me.
What up, CYP?
With that dumbass super chat. When I called in and told you my prediction, I told y'all between 6 and 9, Ortiz gets stopped. Ortiz is going to look better because he has a great trainer. He's going to be in better shape. But Wilder already knows he can knock him out, so he has nothing to worry about. There was nothing for Wilder to worry about. You could believe me or not believe me. When Ortiz put his back up against that rope and Wilder squared off, I told my girl he's going to knock him out right now. Boom, he knocked him out. I didn't scream. I didn't get loud. None of that happened. When it was over, I text Wade. I told him the same shit. He agreed with me. Y'all can hate all y'all want to. I know this man. Like, he's stupid. He can't box. He's this. That's a man who continues to win boxing matches, but can't box. He continues to win boxing matches, but can't box. When are y'all going to understand that it ain't about the style of boxing? It's about if you win with your style of boxing. Y'all going to continue to make me famous, continue to make Wilder an historic legend. Keep hating, keep hating, keep hating. CYP out.
Super chat coming from Andre Diakonu. Wilder is Thanos. One punch somebody, tell Frank Warren to go to bed and stay off social media. What Frank Warren say?
I don't know. Checkmate boxing.
Just like I called. Well, yeah, what's up, fellas? Yeah, just like I called it. Well, actually, I said he was going to go out in the 6th round. So he went to 7, but he went. But I have to say this. No one else is saying it. And we love Wilder because of his flaws. That's what gives us this adrenaline rush. This is what, give us, this nervousness, this anxiety, because we know what's going to happen. We just don't know when. However, I feel like Wilder, he derives his natural strength, but he really if he's really used that jab, like I've seen him do in the first to burn fight and other fights, then he would dominate. I don't know what his corner is doing. I know he wants to keep them for, because they've been there from day one, but he can add someone to it. He can add a Kevin Rooney who started with Tyson and cut the model to the corner, something, because Wilder, he wasn't doing it. I gave Wilder 1 round. But again, it happened like I said it would happen. And again, he's the baddest man on the planet. But I just feel like he could still sharpen up what he already has, his tools, his natural ability, and really add it. I mean, his flaws are so they're there. You can't hide them. So we don't look for him to be the best boxer, but we really look for him to do what he do. But man, it's like a roller coaster ride. I love it. I called it.
I wonder if Checkmate still think AJ gonna make it to December 7th.
I don't know. Zorro, LA.
What up, Zorro?
Man, that dude had the Infinity Gauntlet on and bust Buddy in his face, and that was it. I don't think nobody gonna beat Wilder. Wilder was gonna go and KO everybody from here on out, and he probably was just laying back chilling because he already knew he was gonna knock Buddy out. So everybody kind of tripping and saying, "Oh, he was losing these rounds." He probably just was laid back saying, "I'm gonna catch him in the 6th or the 7th, get him up out of there, get the fans a little bit more of their money's worth." That's what I think he was doing, kind of just biding his time. And then when he popped him, that was it. It's like, I don't see nobody beating him. They can win rounds all they want, but they might not get past the 9th. or Fury or AJ or Ruiz either. All of them might get popped, and that'd be it. Dude have all the belts. So he make it 50-1 or 51 wins and get up out of there. Out of the truth, man.
Yes, sir, Zero. Well, I agree with you.
So do I.
See the truth. That's my.
Thank you for calling in. We're going out to new caller 209 Stockton. Talk to us. Who's this?
What up, Stockton?
What's up, man? This Boxing Patron right here, man. I've been listening to you guys for a minute, man. I hate to get off topic a little bit, but hey, all these Wilder fans calling in, I always hear these fools, man, talking shit about Canelo. Hey, he knocked out, what? How old was Cole? 36, 37? Give him no credit. Then they giving Wilder all the credit for knocking out a 40-year-old. Hey, keep that same energy. When you talk about Wilder, you talk about Canelo. Keep that shit going. Do not fucking just nitpick shit. Keep it going, bro. But hey, Nesh, you my boy. Love you. Love hearing you. Keep talking the truth, bro. I'm gonna be calling in more, man. Thanks.
All right. I get the G-Pass, Mike, because I fuck with Canelo and Wilder. So I'm goody. Let's see.
Super chat from Dame G. Now I'm rooting for Andy since he ain't got a duck Wilder like Joshua. Uncle Al can make that fight easy. It's undisputed time.
Yeah, well, Andy got to get that win, man. He got to get that win. But that's what, 2 weeks away? So exciting when they fight like that back to back, right? Kind of gives you something to look forward to. We're going out to my main man, Elohim Jeans. What up?
Elohim Jeans, what the
What's good? What's good, Mike?
What it do, champ?
What's good, Ness? Hey, listen, man. Boxing is beautiful, man. Who could write a better script, man? You know what I mean? Who could write a better script than this, man? This is beautiful stuff. I'm glad to say and proud to say that I paid for this pay-per-view once again, man. Supporting my man Wilder, man, because this is art that he's doing. You know what I mean? He's like a black superhero right now, fam. Did you see how he walked out looking like a Mortal Kombat figure, man? I mean, get out of here, man. Respect this dude, man. Put some respect on his name, man. The fact that he knows he has his power gives him ultra confidence, man, mentally to overcome anything, because he was getting touched, bruh. He was getting touched, man. But he just knows in his head, like, if I just get a hold of you for these 2 seconds, bruh, I'm going to end you. Night-night, okay? Ortiz was looking like a frog, a dead frog on the ropes, bruh. Jump was funny, man. He's a superhero, man. I just love boxing. I love that you cover boxing, Ness. Man, hold it down, fam. I can't wait to meet you, B. We gon' get it in, fam, because you hold it down for boxing right now. You know what I mean? Y'all put some respect on the boxing voice. You heard? I'm out, man.
Elohim James, thanks for calling in. We're going out to Aaron in the UK. In the Cali. Talk to me.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
I know that nigga Nez was nervous as hell watching that fight, but just please, man, please don't let's hear the twist the narrative talking about he lost the first 5 or 6 rounds and it looks scary and he needs to do this. All styles make fights and you adjust accordingly. This shows the brilliance of Deontay Wilder, how he baited him in, how he waited, and he still clocked Ortiz, and it took 1 punch. So I'm not talking about what he improved on. It was all a setup. He could be down 4 or 5 rounds. He has a game plan, and they followed it to a T, and you saw what happened. I'll say this, regardless of Ortiz's age at 40 years old, he's still a viable opponent because, you know what, Ortiz against anybody else, he might throw more right hands. He might throw more left jabs. It depends on the opponent. So let's not talk about what he needs to do because it's going to vary from opponent to opponent. He gets through Tyson Fury, I'm telling you, he's going to 52-0. Tyson Fury is the last obstacle. He gets through him. He has Andy Ruiz, and it's undisputed. Here we come. He is coming to be the GOAT, and everybody better start recognizing that and hop on the bandwagon. That's my call. Have a good night.
Super chat coming from CYP. Heavyweight division got top 5, has a 40-year-old. Deal with it.
We got Stone Bone Boxing, Colorado. Talk to us.
Stone Bone.
What's happening?
Yeah, man, that was an excellent display, man. Wilder put on a a master class of a punch, and it's just crazy that that knockout was so similar to the Dominic Brazil, where he blasts a jab and come right behind it with the right hand, and as soon as it hit him, it's just like a gunshot. It looked like a headshot, you know what I mean, from a gun. It's like you see a body just fall. Like if you were standing outside and somebody fall like that, you would swear they got shot. So that's what we love Wilder for doing. He bodying people. Ortiz is he was in the best shape of his life, and Wilder made this fight shorter. When I called in, I told y'all it'd be a 7-round knockout. I did one of my first couple videos, said it was gonna be a 7-round knockout, and it was a 7-round knockout. So everybody hating on Wilder, do not listen to none of these internet boxing trainers, these YouTube boxing trainers talking about, oh, add somebody to your camp. You ain't never lost a fight. You done fought 40-some professional fights, and you done knocked almost every one of them out. Keep doing what you're doing, champ. Enjoy your victory and laugh at these clowns. And I'll catch y'all on the show Monday, tomorrow, whenever it is. Peace.
You know, how does that knockout not spread through the internet, Mike?
I mean, it's making its way around. Nigga, Wilder is the #1 trending right now in the United States.
So how do you sell pay-per-views if the knockout's everywhere, man?
Man, it's just one of those things. It's like more about the event, like a Mayweather McGregor. Like they got to make this shit big. They got to get the casual fan interested in it, man.
All right, Stainless Boomerang, talk to me.
What up, Stainless?
Yo, appreciate that, man, because, like I say, the liquor and the weed is in my system. Man, y'all cats, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on it. Those of y'all who talking about y'all only gave Wilder 1 round, either y'all hater and y'all just don't want to admit it, or y'all just didn't see that fight. See, I had the fortunate privilege of going to the.
My bad.
Hey, you know, hate don't bother me. You know, I had the privilege of going to the movies to see that fight on the big screen. Wilder was showing shit, was showing wrinkles in his game, as they say. A man was all of a sudden had a check left hook, which we don't usually see from him. You know what I'm saying? The hook to the body that he was landed on Tyson Fury, we saw even more in this fight. And all of that was just to set up the right hand. He didn't even throw the right hand too much until that 7th round when he finally threw it and then landed it flush and knocked Ortiz the fuck out. So, and you know, I usually am not somebody to throw drama or to start shit, but I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas is watching tonight talking about Wilder only won 1 or 2 rounds. Personally, I had him up 4 rounds to 2. I could understand if it was you know 3-3 going into the 7th, but y'all niggas tripping talking about he only won 1 round, man. Don't be a hater, man. Stop stepping on your own dick, man, and love our champion like I do. That's my motherfucking champion. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, I'm on the fence with, but you know what I'm saying? He still get love from me because he do his thing. But that's my motherfucking champion.
Cut it. That crowd was strong tonight, goddamn boy. Shit.
Yes, sir. We going out to Travis.
What up, Travis?
In Michigan, talk to me.
Yo, what up, Dustin? Mike. I know Eddie Hearn right now is probably telling AJ in his office, you seen him? You seen how strong he is? You can't win. Bomb Squad, all the way. Bomb Squad, the real one-punch man of the heavyweight division. Peace.
Hey, Nez, guess what's trending #5 on Twitter right now?
Luis Ortiz knocked out.
The hashtag Bomb Squad.
Oh. Sheesh. We got Pat in Beantown. Talk to me.
What up, Pat?
Guys.
What up?
Hey, man. I had it 6-0 Ortiz, to be honest. Yeah, a couple of rounds could have gone to Wilder, honestly, but I just saw it one way, especially because I saw Ortiz coming forward the whole time. So when it was pretty even on punches, that definitely helped give a couple of rounds to Ortiz. But I mean, when you have that power like Wilder, all it takes is one. And I knew it was going to kick off at some point, and it just happened so damn quick. I was watching, but I had to kind of double take it. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, man, I'm excited now to watch Ruiz and see what's gonna happen with that. And what was the fight before Leo Santa Cruz? That fight was great. No holding, and that was a war. Yeah, Figueroa versus Sejo.
Great
Sejo,
fight.
yeah,
Great
man,
fight.
great fight. Both of them warriors. I hope everybody on the card ends up coming out with good health. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going Boomerang CYP.
What up, CYP?
Yeah, it was funny how homeboy said, keep the same energy for Canelo. First off, the heavyweight division, you can't run out of it, run into it, and run back. You can't do that. You can't look for 37, 38-year-old cruiserweights to fight or light heavyweights to fight, then run back to heavyweight. Heavyweights stay at heavyweight. They ain't going nowhere. Let's stop pretending like they are. They stay where they at. So there's no comparison. But that was a good try, though. Secondly, bad news. Like I told y'all, I hate to get off topic, but Ness and Mike, y'all got some information that I sent to y'all. There's no way in hell, no way in hell I'm doing border wars with that boy after he done threatened me with his friends on live video. It's not happening. There's no way I respect y'all too much to lie to you and tell you that in person it's a green light. I ain't doing it. No, 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 no. It's over. Find somebody else for me to fight. It ain't happening or it's done. There's no way I'm not seeing him in Texas without something really going down. That man really threatened me with his friends on live video. That's taking the shit too far, dog. I'm done.
All right. I gotta look at that.
We're
We got
going to Boomerang in Seattle, PBC.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool what people just said, last caller, but hey, this is Deontay Wilder's night. Let's keep it real. And this fight was really good, man. And Luis Ortiz, he really knows how to bring it. I really see Luis Ortiz beating a lot of heavyweights. Like, for real, I mean, I'm even thinking about what would he be like versus Tyson Fury, just hella people. But, yeah, I mean, Figueroa, I was really looking for his sister. But he was doing pretty good. I just don't get why he don't listen to his dad and just push that jab. His jab was raw, but he wanted to go in the booth with that dude the whole fight. I'm like, the fuck is this nigga doing? Leo Santa Cruz, same way. Dude got hella reach, but I don't know what it is about the fighters today wanting to give up their height, you know. But I would love to see Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz, because Leo Santa Cruz is going to bring it to him. You know, bring it all the way to the 12th round. And we can see if Gervonta Tank Davis can even handle that smoke. And to Deontay Wilder, man, he's a champ. Y'all can't keep talking shit. Like, coming on this show, this ain't the shit talking show. This respect people's shit. I mean, that's simple. And the only reason I bring up Canelo shit, because this is Deontay Wilder. There's no speculations. There's no nothing. This is Deontay Wilder's night. That was the best knockout this year. And that's my motherfucking call. And I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Super chat coming from Chase Phillips. After that sad piece of delivery driver beats Anthony Joshua, Wilder will give him that right hand eraser and unify the belts. Bomb squad.
Well, we're going out to new caller 720. Where's 720 at, Mike?
Sound like somewhere I ain't never been to.
Colorado? Nah. 720?
720.
Hello?
720. What's up?
What's up, brother?
homie?
Where you calling in from? 720?
Colorado, baby. You know what it is.
Okay,
Nestle
okay.
Crunch.
What's good?
Man, let's talk about it, though. Wilder.
What's your... You ain't say
King
no
of the
name,
throne.
though. You ain't say no name.
Milton Kirk.
Oh, okay, my bad. Long time listener, first time caller, Ray Ramon. Big Mike, you know what it is. I'll be hitting you up on the gram. You and Nestle
Yeah,
Crunch.
yeah. I definitely know
Oh,
who he is,
Ray
Ray.
Ramon.
Yeah, I know Ray.
All right, so take it away, champ.
Man, did you see the kid work tonight, though? Did you see the kid work tonight?
I did.
The hate is real on the court. Man, did you even talking, they was talking about him pawing his jab. When he was pawing the jab and he feinted the left and hit him with the right and put him night-night. Like, come on, man. Wilder got it.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in.
Super chat coming from young Merv. What? Another forehead gone.
We going out to Kevin in Chicago.
What up, Kel?
Man, you guys are all giddy over Wilder beating a 40-year-old man. He did the perfect game plan. He wait for the old man to gas out. Cubans are notorious for having bad conditioning and gassing out. And what happened? He gassed out. He got knocked out. Everybody in the world predicted this outcome, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, can you believe it? This is nothing surprising. You beat a 40-year-old man, a 40-year-old chin. So many top contenders he could have been fighting at heavyweight, and he chose to fight a 40-year-old man." And everybody's out giddy. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Nothing shocking, nothing surprising. Put him in there with Adam Kalnatsky. He's gonna walk him down and knock him out. Adam Kalnatsky doesn't have a glass chin. He's not 40 years old. He's not a 40-year-old man. He did what he's supposed to do. Credit for that, but nothing like, oh my goodness, he's insane. He's the best. You guys got to relax with the hype job.
So you're saying, Adam, we're hyping up Wilder, but you're saying put him in there with Adam Kovnatsky.
A guy who fought the same area.
Yo, you wildin', bro. I love you. That's why I went to you, because I knew you was gonna make it a good call. I knew he was, man.
I thought he was gonna say Usyk, and I was waiting for him to say Usyk.
I knew he was gonna make it a good one. We going out to what looks like California. Talk to me, 521 Cali.
Oh, what? Okay, my first time calling. I'm out here in San Bernardino, California. But
what's your name, champ?
Yeah, man, I just caught Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Just give me the ride and what the
yeah. Hey, this boy Wilder, he sound real goofy talking about I'm calculating the whole time. He was motherfucking scared. I can see it in his face. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all curse on here, but
yeah, you can curse. You can curse.
You can see it in his face. Man, that boy was scared, man. He was trying to play it off like it was cool, banging on his chest and shit, but he had zero success. That was his first time landing that right hand, the first clean. He landed it, not even nothing clean, which definitely woke up Ortiz, but with the very first time that he landed it flush down the pipe that he really could have been doing a couple of rounds earlier, the very first clean one put him down. You know what I mean? And hey, the last caller, he sound real goofy as well, talking about he's gonna fold Luis Ortiz and everybody else is calling him a hype job. Man, who else has folded Luis Ortiz? Who else has even remotely hurt Luis Ortiz? Man, if you look at that boy's amateur record, the casual fan, they can look at Luis Ortiz talking about, who the fuck is that, whatever. But
B. Paulie, Michigan, what up?
What up, B. Paulie?
What up, down there? What up, Mike, man? Bomb Squad, dog. I don't know what some of these callers talking about, man. There's been a lot of crazy stuff said tonight. People must be, I don't know. But
They gotta hate, man. They stay up all night to watch the fight, then hate on it.
This dude said Adam Wanaki, man. Come on, man.
Yo, that's my
Chill,
man's in
bro.
them. I fuck with Adam, bro.
I fuck with him too, but damn, like, come on, man. We seen that Thanos power in that right hand. But real talk, I had Wilder, man. At most, I would force it and just let's just say 3-3. But really, like, I had him like down 5 rounds, man, for real. Maybe 2-4, but other than that, Ortiz was getting them. But that ain't no surprise. That's how Wilder fights always be, man. He look like he losing, and then he catch you with that equalizer. We don't know the program. That's what time it is. It's Bomb Squad. Smash that like, man. Shout out to Ness and Mike, man. Shit, well, motherfuckers going out on the limb. I'ma just say put Derek Chisora in there. Derek Chisora beat Wilder. Fuck it. Since people talking crazy tonight, I'm out, man.
All right, we're going out to Elliot on Skype.
What up, Elliot?
Oh yeah, what's up, man? First of all, that was a sensational knockout by Deontay Wilder. I had him down, but I knew it was only a matter of time before he lands that right hand, and he landed it well. Now, I think he beats every other heavyweight out there right now. I think he beats Dillian White with ease. I think he beats Joshua with ease. I think Andy Ruiz is a little more challenging, but he still knocks him out. The only heavyweight I see beating Deontay Wilder is Filip Hrgović. Now, Hrgović has been fighting grown men since he was about 16 years old, and he's never touched a canvas once in his career. He sparred the likes of David Haye, sparred Deontay Wilder, and from what I've heard, he was getting some good work in. I just honestly think he's the only heavyweight who will be able to take Deontay's power and give him something back that I don't think Deontay Wilder will be able to handle. I think 2 years' time when the fight happens, Hrgović is stopping Wilder with ease. That's all I got to say, man. Appreciate the show, and make sure to check out Filip Hrgović on the undercard of Anthony Joshua. He's fighting Eric Molina, and he's going to knock him out quick.
Yeah, I believe that too.
I mean, Eric Molina, at this point, Dubois will knock him out quick.
And Filip Hrgović will knock out Dubois quick as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I ain't seen Hrgović take a punch from him.
Ask Tom Little. Tom Little,
Man,
who fought both of them.
These motherfucking bum asses. Tom Little.
Wait, Elliot, let me get to some other call. I got to get to Annan in the UK. Go for it.
Yeah.
What up, Annan? I went to Annan.
Nah, he didn't get to speak.
Yo. So what? This guy's talking about Deontay Wilder's gonna deal with Dillian White. Like, come on, man. Dillian White is Deontay Wilder's nemesis, and I think Ness.
Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? You bringing up Dillian White
Dillian
now?
Dillian White will get into Wilder's head. Like, he's the
Did
best.
Oscar Rivas drop Dillian White?
Let's be serious. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
AJ
Like, let's
drop
be
Dillian
serious.
White?
What?
So, AJ, Joseph Parker, and Oscar Rivas all dropped Dillian White.
Listen, Dillian White, yeah, he knows how to get into people's heads, isn't it? Like, he'll get into Wilder's head. You know that already. Like, he's been calling Wilder out for ages, isn't it? You know, that Wilder doesn't want any of this Dillian White smoke. Like, Dillian White's coming back.
Man,
Know
tell
that.
Dillian White come with that B sample and he the mandatory come April.
Don't
May.
even worry about that, man. Don't even worry about that B sample. But listen, Dillian White's coming back here, and he's gonna deal with all of these guys already. You know that already. He's been everyone. Ha ha! Oh my gosh, it's really.
He must be from South
So you
London.
guys don't-
Let's go! I'm ready!
South London in this bitch.
Ness, what? You're just quiet here. What are you saying?
Because you talking about a crazy fight, man.
Man, that's smoking on your ass, nigga, laughing. Everything you say, he laughing. And y'all can't see him, but I can.
Nah, but the thing is that I still want the Dillian White fight, but I just can't believe that knockout after knockout, they believe that Dillian White is gonna win.
A nigga who showed you
My man struggles with such low-level opposition.
Parker had him drunk. We got a super chat coming from 7. If you sit front row at a Wilder fight, be prepared to be splashed with a hell of sweat.
Shout out to 7 with some front row tickets.
Big dog.
I think we got everybody on Skype. Did Jerome ever get on?
Nah, Jerome didn't never get on. Go back to him and see if he got something to say. If
Is
not,
Jerome in the house?
Mighty Mod.
No? Going one?
Think so.
Oh, hold on. Jerome, you there? Nope, he muted. All right. We got CYP on a triple brain.
Yo, I know it was reported that Wilder made 20 million guaranteed and Ortiz made 7 million guaranteed, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Even though ESPN was a credible source who said that, it wasn't from no little small website. But that ain't gonna matter because I know people out there waiting for the actual numbers so they can talk about the numbers. When Canelo don't do good numbers anymore, but he get paid, and AJ don't need to do good numbers no more because he get paid. So I don't know why we waiting for Wilder's numbers when he got paid. Ah man, more hate to dissect and make me feel good about because it gives me topics to jump on. End of the day, I seriously am in regret about that, yo. These are my calls. I say what the hell I want on them. And I'm just being honest with y'all. I really wanted to do the border war shit. But Ness, I'm telling you, I respect what y'all done. And if me and my partners get there with the shit that was said, it's going down. And I'm telling you, and real men in the chat understand what I'm saying. We don't have time for no games, dog. It's you had your chance. You did everything you could to get this fight stopped. I agreed this morning that I wouldn't say nothing else about it. I promised y'all, and I didn't. He calls me, don't get my attention. So he got to threaten me with his partner. It's like, dude, he don't want to fight. If he did, he would have kept his word like I did and just left it alone and met me in February. He's trying to get out of it and he got himself out of it. Good for you. I'll catch y'all. CYP out.
Brian in Hawaii.
What up, Brian in Hawaii?
What's up, guys?
What time is
Yo,
it about?
long time
8:14.
never call in, but huh?
So what time is it about?
No, I just wanted to say, about Wilder. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Wilder, but now he's 42-0-1 with 41 knockouts. Like, to me, he's competing with some of the best heavyweights of all time, record-wise, with his performances, and I hope he can close out with Joshua and then Fury, and I hope because I feel like we're witnessing a great career in front of us. And if I'm not mistaken, he started boxing kind of late in his lifetime too. So what he's doing is amazing, man. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Thanks, guys.
Brian, man, thank you for calling in. And we got everybody. We gave everybody their boomerangs. Anybody on Skype that, Jerome? No? All right. That's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Man, Wilder, I'm just so happy that you continue to prove me right, and they're going to keep calling us the Wilder voice because, the hate for you is so strong, but I'm riding, man. I'm riding till the wheels fall off, man. Damn. He said he brings excitement. He brings excitement, man. Shout out to Deontay Wilder, man.
Absolutely, man. Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312 or on YouTube at Mike on Sports. But yeah, man, Wilder is the absolute truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we can say anything more than that. That right hand is there. It's real. And 41 men have tasted defeat from it. And all 43 have been knocked down. So that tells you something. Catch us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the flagship and every day, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m.
All right.
Bomb Squad!